Happy Friday, y'all. Oh boy, do I have a treat for you. That's right, Squeaky Chair's got his mustache on because it's one heck of a day. And what we're talking about today, it's not about a movie, it's about awesome. Don't go anywhere.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Well, here we are. A little blockage here. I know you can't see me real well, but it's going to be okay. We're here to talk about something awesome, and I thought I'd show it off. That's right. We're going to talk about Toshiro Mifune. He worked extensively with Akira Kurosawa for 16 films. Superstar in the samurai genre, as well as many other types of films. Including a Western with Charles Bronson. I've covered that. I know you can't see me, but I'm not the star today. This is. I saved up for 4 months to get this, and I'm extremely happy to show it to you. So if you like samurai stuff, let's get into it. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe. Check out the description for some cool stuff if you want to. It's all down there. They don't pay me. I just love their stuff. Let's take a look, a gander, if you will, at this amazing, amazing piece of artwork done by Infinite Statue out of Italy. Check this out. I'm going to go as softly as I can here to show you the beauty that is this statue. It is a limited edition. There is 500 pieces. This is 221 out of 500. And I've never been prouder. Look at that. The stance. This thing is not light. This is close to 9 pounds. All right. Look at the detail, the way the hand gracefully grips the handle of the katana. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'm gonna pull it back around here. I really thought you guys would enjoy seeing this. It's fact, Toshiro Mifune was a brilliant actor. Here, let me scoot this way. Maybe? How about over here? Nope. Alright. Well, it doesn't matter. Look, here's the thing. This encapsulates everything that he was. Graceful, strong. He just put the air of the samurai on display. Full display. It's fantastic. Now, there's very little bad that I have to say about this. The stand is heavy. It's beautiful. It is packaged well if you purchase it, and once you get it, it's a huge box. It's huge. Alright. The stand is weighted. It's very heavy. The figure is even heavier, and it attaches to the stand well. Okay, this thing's not going anywhere. The smaller sword and the katana scabbard you have to put on yourself. And the sword in his hand that's half drawn from the scabbard is a separate piece as well. And the arm holding it is magnetic at the shoulder. Okay, so that entire arm comes out. And I'm not going to pull it out of there, and here's why. My one con for this statue is the sword and scabbard. Okay? In my opinion, based on my experience, the scabbard should have been hollow, and the katana a full katana. Okay, but it's not. The scabbard is solid, and the katana is the blade. There's half of one, so it just goes into the scabbard. And if there's no directions, so when you put the katana in the hand and put the hand in till the magnet catches, it's not at the correct distance from the scabbard. And this sword is fragile. Extremely fragile. It would have been better to have the scabbard empty, and hollow, and the full-length sword, so it would be easier to attach. The way to attach this together, if you purchase one of these, is you put the handle in the hand with it unattached to the figure. You put the end of the sword into the scabbard, just a little, it just goes in just a little bit. And then you take the arm and slowly maneuver it until the magnet catches. It may or may not be all the way in there. It's hard to explain, but if you are not careful, you will break the blade off the katana. Now, I don't want to scare you. It looks beautiful, as you can see. And it's fine. You just have to be... Everything else is solid. It's not going to break. It's going to come to you well packaged. It's going to be beautiful. But you have to be very careful and deliberate and take your time to get the magnetic arm attached with the sword in just the right place. Don't go trying to bend the blade to fit to the scabbard. Once the arm is attached, you will break it. And that's a fact. So be very careful. That is the only con. That and the fact that there's no directions or, explanation. You have to know where to place the smaller sword and the way it's supposed to go. You have to just look at the outside of the box. At the pictures. But look at that. It's fantastic. You can see his toes in the socks and on the sandals. But the placement of the hand, drawing that katana with the pinky outstretched, it's fantastic. It's beautiful. It's graceful. And it is exquisite. And fair warning, it's not a cheap item. The price is relative to the awesomeness that this is. It's $370, y'all. And worth every penny, in my humble opinion. I'm going to carefully set him down so I can see you, lovely people. So that is that, you guys. Look, it's it's great. It's fantastic. It's probably one of the nicest things I own. And it's one of the only things that I was willing to shell out that big of an amount of money for. It came out in June, and I wasn't going to let it run out before I got it because it's so limited edition. My understanding, you can get this from Sideshow, which is where I got it from, sideshow.com. But you can also order it from Infinite Statue themselves. But when I checked at Infinite Statue, they had around 30 of them. That's it. And I don't know what shipping and stuff is from Italy. I'm sure it's expensive. So my advice, and it was the same price. Let me state that outright. It was the same price. But be forewarned, between taxes and shipping, it's another $50. So you're talking well into $400. Luckily, I had $25 in credit and a $20 coupon, which made it reasonably priced for what I had saved up. But if you're into samurai, if you're into samurai cinema or samurai culture in general, This is a collector's piece. It's not a toy. It comes with a certificate of authenticity as well. It's just a great job Infinite Statue did. And I've never seen a statue this well done from any company. Not even old McFarlane stuff is this good. It's heavy, it's solid, it's not going anywhere. So hey, I know this is not a movie review or a TV show review, but I wanted to share with you. I'm not trying to brag, I just think it's beautiful, and I know that many of you are samurai fans. So, there you have it on this happy FriYay. I want to give condolences to the family of Queen Elizabeth. Rest in peace, my dear. You were a strong leader, even if you weren't mine. And everybody should send well wishes to the royal family and to England in general, or Britain, or whatever you look. Semantics, y'all. Rest in peace. So there you have it. Happy FriYay. I hope you have a great weekend. The work week's over. It's time to party hardy. So, that's it for today. And we will definitely be back on Monday as usual. So, from Michael the Microphone, Bob, Squeaky Chair, and this silly samurai-loving nerd, we'll see you on Monday.
We'll be right back.